Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play with AK featuring me, your host Akukami. In this StarCraft 2 episode, we'll be taking a look at a game I played on ladder. This is going to be a TVT, yes, finally, a TVT matchup on Entombed Valley. Starting off in the 1 o'clock position is me spawning as the red Terran player. Meanwhile, my opponent, NaEunAPINK, I think, or NaEunAPINK. I don't know how you say that. Let's just call him Pink. Will be spawning as the blue Terran player in the 11 o'clock position. There wasn't really anything special about this game that I wanted to show, but I have been losing a lot of my Terran matchups, even as I did get promoted into gold. Even before that, my silver in the Silver League, I wasn't doing very well against Terran, as I think I did lose all games except one when I was still in the Silver League. Now that I'm in the Gold League, I'm still losing my TVT matchups, and in this game, I think I had enough because I played another TVT game on Daybreak, I think it was, and I just got destroyed. So yeah, not really looking forward to that happening. We'll be going for somewhat of a funny build because I didn't want the game to go on for too long, and I wanted to end the game early, and also just try and have a little fun with this, as I was getting annoyed at losing all of my TVT games. Well, anyways, enough about that. Going to be coming out with that standard 10 supply, 12 racks, and no refinery for me, as back at my opponent's base, having the same idea, however not building his supply depot here for that full wall off, as I am building mine early. Going to be building his supply depot here, as he will be going for, I think, yeah, he's going for that 17 orbital, as I do have the same idea as I send out my SCV scout. Going to be scouting him in the clockwise position, as my opponent did try and scout me in the counterclockwise location. Scouted here, and finally, by process of elimination, will realize that I am here. In my opponent's base, yeah, pretty much the same thing as I'm doing. Actually, no. Deciding to forego the orbital, as I do go for my orbital at I think it's 18 or 17. I think it's 18 or 17. As I build my expansion, start building my expansion here, will be re-walling off this location, as my opponent's SCV was trying to enter my base. Actually, he's going for that second command center before coming out with his orbital. He or she, I don't know, given that the name is Pink. Going to be finally building another racks here, as I go for 2 racks in my base, and going for my gas for some upgrades. Pink will be taking the center watchtower here, as my SCV will be passing by. Does he see it? I don't know if he saw it or not. Well, anyways, going to be moving out and finding out that my opponent is in this location. Going to be checking out this expansion area, seeing that there's nothing there, but not being able to get inside the base. And yeah, he manages to kill off my SCV scout. As I continue to macro up, going to be saturating this location pretty soon, as my 2 racks do finish. Going for a 4th racks and 2 more supply depots. Wow, what's with me today? Finally upgrading this command center into an orbital. We'll be going for actually, I don't remember what I was going for. I'll just call the game. We'll be scanning. My opponent will be scanning me and seeing that I do have 4 racks right here. Going to be sending whatever his forces he had here, which is 6 Marines. I have enough Marines to deal with this aggression. Going to be streaming some more Marines to this watchtower, as he does want to hold that center location. Scans and sees that my Marines are there. Decides to engage me anyways, as he floats his command center down here that was building in his base. 3 racks. And yeah, so far I'm ahead of him, actually. Taking a look at the unit counting station, yes, I am ahead of him. I should have just checked this overlay too. Oh well. Anyways, going for a reactor and a tech lab right here as I do build another racks. And if you haven't figured it out already, yeah, this is a really bad build. There's no structure to it, and like I said, this build was just for fun. I was annoyed that I was losing all of my TVT matchups, as yeah, I decided to try my hand at something new. Going for meanwhile, back in my opponent's base, he is going for that factory, and as he goes for 1 gas, 2 gas, 3 gas geysers, refiners, I should say, as he saturates this location here. Meanwhile, just coming out with even more Marines, trying to come out with that STEM research, as keep. How many racks did I have right now? 7 racks. Going to be producing out of 7 racks, as I don't go for any gas right here. Accidentally missed the mule drop there. Putting down oh man, 8 racks as I put down some more supply depots there, and as you can see here, just producing Marines. Yes, in this game I just produce Marine, as Marines are my favorite unit, as my opponent is destroying this destructible rocks, going to be moving to this location with a 3rd sometime in the future, as he is building 2 engineering bays and a starport. Just continuing to macro up, not really much I can say there. Oh my goodness. Finishing up this 8 racks. Yeah, like I said, just a fun build. Something fun I'm trying to try. Whose scan was that? I don't even know. Oh, my opponent's scanning in my main just to check what I have, and probably might have laughed or at least rolled his eyes a little bit as he did see my 8 racks building in this location here. Going to be moving out with this Marine, patrolling this area, trying to check to see if I will be coming in with my army from this location, going to be maybe destroying these rocks and possibly attacking him here as he goes for his command center at the top of his ramp. Again, going to be placing it here, and we'll be going for his level 1 armor upgrades, his level 1 weapon upgrades, as well as stim. And yeah, we'll just wait to see what happens. Finally, moving out with my Marines force into here, and as he did have this Marine on patrol, will be scouting that I am in this location, coming in with his forces here, as he doesn't have a stim ready yet, and his upgrades are behind, as my Marines, well, they don't have any upgrades of their own, but deciding to just get stim instead, and here we go. Going to be engaging him with my Marines here. As you can see here, there are way too many Marines, as he was going for helis to try and do probably some dropping. As you can see right here, he brings them back into his medevac, going to be re-rallying that. I think, yeah, going to be re-rallying that to my base as I start taking down his command center that was here. His expansion, stimming up, going to be target firing this command center. Will not be able to get it. Instead, will be stopping at this ramp, going to be killing off all of the SCVs as he is forced to lift off both of his command centers, his 2nd and 3rd, and I will be coming in with more Marine reinforcements, doing a bit of micro there, going to be engaging his Marines and his SCVs here, as he does not have much else building, and well, yeah, just destroying everything else that he has stimming up, but that's to no avail, as there are more reinforcements, as you can see in the minimap, just engaging him, and because of my brilliant strategy oh man, is forced to just leave the game. There wasn't anything special about this game, as you can tell right here. My strategy involved Marine, and just A1ing to my opponent's base. But sometimes, you know what, that actually works. And I thought it was pretty funny that it actually worked this time. And yeah, not much else to say there. What else? I mean, really, what else is there to say? This is a cheesy build, and regardless of how many times I've tried to do this and it's failed, there's always that one time where it does work. Anyways, if you like my videos and commentary, please subscribe to my channel. Also, thumbs up and like this video. Still can't get over that. It's so lousy. Such lousy play. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you in another episode of Let's Play with AK.